Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Science and IT Gate Coaching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the instant notification of my free lecture. Now see the question. It is saying that construct a minimal DFA whose string W, so we know that a string we generally denote with W, belongs to A comma B. So string belongs to A comma B means sigma is your A comma B, and length of W mod 3 is equal to 0. Means when you divide by 3, length of the string when you divide by 3, it should get remainder 0. Means it will contain, this language is containing set of all string which is when it is divisible by 3, it should give remainder as 0. Now epsilon, so we will always start from length 0 then 1. Now epsilon length 0 divided by 3 will get remainder as 0. So epsilon belongs to this language. Then A divided by 3 you will get 1. Double A length 2 divided by 3 you will get remainder 2. So length 1 length 2 not belongs to this language. ABA belongs to this language. Length 3 divided by 3 you will get remainder as 0. ABB length 3 divided by 3 you will get remainder as 0. ABAB AA, see length 6 divided by 3 remainder 0. So length 0, length 3, length 6, length 9, like ABBB, BBB, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this, it is containing set of all strings whose length are in such a way that when you divide by 3, remainder should be 0. So similarly, when you divide anything by 3, you are going to get 3 remainders, 0, 1, 2. Whenever you divide any number by n, okay, so if the number is n and digit, if you dividing some number, okay, some digit is there, let us assume you are having 78, and if you divide anything by some number, so you are going to get n remainders, okay, you are going to get n remainders. This is the trick here, and the remainders are going to be 0 to n minus 1. So this logic, because of this logic, we are going to always construct a minimal DFA that will contain n number of states. One state will indicate 0 remainder, another 1, 2, like this till n minus 1. So whenever you divide any digit, any decimal number by n, you are going to get n remainders, and that will be from 0 to n minus 1. So when you are dividing, when you will divide this number, any number by 3, you are going to get 3 remainders, and to indicate that remainder is 0 and 1 and 2, we require 3 states. One state will indicate that the remainder is 0, other state will indicate that the remainder is 1, other state will indicate that the remainder is 2. So I will make one state Q0. This state is indicating that the remainder is 0, and since I need to accept when remainder is 0, so I need to make this state as final state. Now by getting either A comma B, either A or B, length will become, see here length is 0, length will become Q1, 1. So I am making this state as Q1. Now again by getting A comma B, length will become 2 and remainder you will get 2. So I am making this state name Q2, that will indicate that the remainder is 2. Okay. Now again by getting A comma B, length will become 3. When you divide by 3, you will get remainder as 0. So Q2 will come to Q0 by getting A comma B. Okay, so now length 3. Now by getting Q0 we will get A comma B, length will become 4. Divide by 3 will get remainder as 1. See. Again A comma B, length will become 5, remainder 2. Again A comma B, length will 6. Again A comma B, length 7. Again A comma B, length 8, like this. See. So here you have to accept set of all string whose length is divisible by 3. So you make this state as final state. If I change the question, there only I am showing. If I change the question, if I make this as 1, this as 1, means you will accept the set of all string. When you divide the string length by 3, that remainder should be 1. Then you have to make Q1 as the final state. If I change this to 2, then you have to make Q2 as the final state. Then Q0 will not be the final state. So depending upon the remainder, if I change, like here I am going to make Q2. Right? Just in this question I am going to make Q2. Then this is not going to be the language. This is not going to be the language. Language will change. So the language will contain now, and see number of states are going to remain same. Only the final state are going to change. So now language will contain like AA, AB, then ABA, AA, length 5. When you divide by 3, you will get remainder 2. So you have to accept Q2. Now you have to make Q2 as the final state. This you can write. Okay, so this I have written the conclusion. So it is saying that let us say length of the string mod n is equal to k. Okay, or length of the string congruent to some number mod n. Like if the length of the string, if they have written like this, mod n equal to k, or length of the string congruent to k mod n, both I have written. Okay, some number mod n. Then if that is the case, then the minimal DFA for this is going to contain n number of states. N number of states. Whatever will be there, whatever is going to contain n number of states, and k will be either 0, 1, 2 till n minus 1. N can be any